It's amazing how 4 little words from her, "I need my space," can send you spinning out of control. It's like a sucker punch, a building falling on you, and your whole world seems like it's coming to an end. So, of course, you want to do anything you can to get her back. But according to Doc's coaching, doing nothing gives you the best chance of sparking her interest level again. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but by the time you watch the whole video and hear Doc's principles, you'll understand why doing nothing will help change her tune about needing her space. Stay tuned to learn more. Doc Love interviewed thousands of women, and he found that many guys would be blindsided when a woman said she needed her space. So he devoted a lot of energy to this topic on his award-winning radio show and writings. So in this video, we're going to discuss 2 things to do. The first has everything to do with doing, well, nothing, and that can help. But before we jump in, can you do us a favor? Hit the like button so we can continue to reach great people like yourself who want real dating advice. And if you want to be the first person to know when we post more dating advice videos, hit the subscribe button and bell notification. All right, let's get to Doc's top 2 tips on what to do if she says she needs space, taken directly from Doc's writing on the subject. Tip 1. Did you know women are strategic when it comes to dating? You know, when it comes to dating and relationships, as far as knowledge goes, most guys are driving an old junker, and she's driving a souped-up sports car because she's much better at this stuff. When you hear she needs space, that's weeks or months of planning that went into that. So, knowing that she has been strategic about giving you those 4 words, here's what you do. Nothing. You back off. You give her that space. Hopefully her interest level, which Doc discusses extensively in his book, The Dating Dictionary /System, has not dipped to a point where it can't recover. You don't beg, you don't call. If you live with her, you don't touch her. She will initiate everything. Pressure works on turning coal into diamonds, but if you want to end up having her wear your diamond on her left hand, you better forget about pressuring her. You know, guys that have the System /Dating Dictionary rarely need to use the tactic of doing nothing when a girl says she needs her space. That's because guys that have read Doc's The System /Dating Dictionary can read the signs way before she drops those dreaded words on you. So you may want to check out the links in the description below. You'll have access to some of the groundbreaking material like the system that real guys like you have used and who now have great ladies thanks to it, and they're not saying they need their space. And if you watch the video to the very end, we'll throw in a special bonus offer and some other freebies as well. But let's get to Doc's second principle on how to deal with a woman that says she needs her space. Tip number 2. Remember how I said Doc coached us that women were strategic about this stuff? There are no accidents when it comes to them. So by the time she says she needs her space, the more likely scenario is that you are already too late, my friend. You may need to prepare for the fact that her asking for space was her kind way of breaking up with you. This means you may need to move on to a new adventure and learn from what just happened so you don't make the same mistakes with the next woman. I know it's a tough pill to swallow, but that may be the situation, especially if you followed Tip 1 and you haven't seen a change in her. I don't want to leave you on a low note, so here's some bonus advice from Doc talking about how to deal with a setback like this. You can come out better after situations like this because you will find another woman. If you were able to get Ms. Give Me Space to fall in love with you in the first place, you can get another woman to fall in love again as well. Listen to Doc in his own words breaking down dealing with disappointments.
We're talking this week about when you have a reversal, especially if, say, you break up with a girl, something like that, and the system tells you to be tough. And, what if you don't feel so tough? Because you have your emotions on one side, your logic on the other. So, you have one thing we said in the article is that the system isn't about being this robotic tough guy not bothered by anything. The system's about accepting reality no matter how painful because it's the right thing. So Doc, something happens to you, you're not with the girl anymore, you broke up with her, she breaks up with you, you're in pain, whatever, but you have to plow through it because eventually, Doc, you always say time is the healer.
Time is mankind's greatest healer. See, one thing's going to help you. As you study the system and you become more proficient with it, less girls are going to be dropping you. So you're not going to be in that painful cycle. Another thing, as you study more, you're going to get past the pain. The studying is going to help you. And you just got to remember this, is that your head and your heart are big liars, but your stomach never lies to you. And eventually, you're going to get past the spoken word. Oh, gee, I got to wait 5 to 9 days. You're not even going to think about the 5 to 9. Your stomach is telling you that, that I'm going to call her sometime in the future. And that's the whole idea, is to get you guys to get this information internalized in your stomach and your heart and in your head. And when you do this, you're going to have less pain in your life. That's what this is about. We don't want. I don't want to go out with a girl just to be dumped. I don't want to go out with a girl to have a broken date. I don't want a girl to go out with me just to dump me after 3 or 4 dates. But that's what happens lots of times, and that's the reality of it, the reality factor. But what we're going to do, as we continue studying and be a better student, the pain is going to be less and to a smaller degree. That's the main thing. So you're not going to have to be going through those pains.
A better understanding of women can help you avoid the speech where she tells you she needs space. It's about having the right tools and knowledge. Fortunately, Doc can provide you with both. Because we want to help more people like you, we've got a nice discount for you on the System/Dating Dictionary. This book has changed thousands of lives around the world, and we feel confident it can do the same for you. You can get immediate downloads of both the written and audio version of the system in the links below within the description. And because you took the time to watch the whole video, we've taken 10% off the total price as a way to say thank you for watching the video. But look, if you're not quite ready to invest in yourself, we have some other free goodies that Doc Love has in the description below. So do you think the advice Doc gave about what you should do if you hear she needs space is spot on? Do you agree or disagree? Did this video help you? Let us know by leaving a comment below. We want to hear what you think. Your comments will help inspire us to create more videos, so chime in. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like and share it. Until next time.